retired veteran was toyed with by the police. Not only did they attack the soldier with water cannons, but the sheriff even grabbed him by the neck and intended to shave his hair. Rambo suddenly felt terrified. Because of the razor, he recalled the torture he had once suffered. So Rambo had to fight back. He kicked down a police officer and forcefully broke free from the deputy sheriff's restraint. After knocking down the police officers, Rambo rushed out of the police station. He snatched a passer by his dirt bike and then sped away. Soon he fled into the mountains and planned to stay away from the town. However, the sheriff sent bloodhounds into the mountains and intended to hunt Rambo. Rambo heard the barking of the dogs and could only continue to climb towards the mountaintop, but soon he was blocked by a cliff. However, the police were approaching him, so he had to try to climb down. But still, some police in a helicopter spotted Rambo. The police raised their sniper rifles. The bullet almost knocked Rambo off the cliff. The police even regarded it as a game. When the police aimed again, Rambo had no choice but to jump off the cliff. With the buffer of the trees, he survived, but he was also seriously injured. The police didn't intend to let him go. Rambo had to pick up a rock, and when the police were reloading, he threw the rock at the helicopter. The helicopter swayed and threw a police officer out of the cabin. He fell to his death. Rambo could only pick up the dead police officer's equipment first. At this time, the sheriff also led his team to the edge of the cliff. Rambo didn't run away. Instead, he actively sought peace with the sheriff. He didn't want anyone else to get hurt, but the sheriff just shot at him. Rambo had to flee. A young police officer suggested letting Rambo go. The sheriff was very angry. He dragged the young officer in front of the dead body. He swore that he must kill Rambo. Little did he know that Rambo also intended to return the humiliation to him. Rambo lurked beside the mountain road. He seized the opportunity to jump onto a vehicle and took control of the driver. He pushed the driver out of the vehicle and hijacked it. He drove the vehicle back to the town and then rammed it into a gas station. Then he set it on fire, causing an explosion and attracting all the innocent police officers to put out the fire. Then Rambo came outside the police station. He shot and damaged the transformer. The area around the police station was plunged into darkness. Then Rambo picked up a machine gun and opened fire on the police station. The inside of the police station was severely damaged. The sheriff could only cower fearfully in a corner until the gunshots stopped. The sheriff chose to lie in ambush on the rooftop. However, Rambo just shot at the ceiling. The sheriff was hit by several bullets and fell. He smashed through the skylight. After dealing with the main culprit, Rambo surrendered himself voluntarily and ended this conflict.